Hello folks, welcome back to the wonderful Grundemus Stadium here in St. Gallen, Switzerland. It will be Alton who will take on PCC. Wicket in his first over. There's also a disastrous run out in his first over as well. Anyway, here we go. Game 5 live from Switzerland. It's going to start with not out decision. There may have been a little noise there. Wow, okay. Well, we haven't seen too many runs. That'll make up for it. That is a roofer in the first degree. That was straight, it was high. Get your bat flat. In the air, I think this is running for 6, and it will. Maximo. Static Zai, now the owner of 7 dot balls and 2 Maximos. That adds up to 12 off 9. Ah, there we go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Get the hands out in front. It's actually through to Vukarasu, though, that does the damage. Now he's away. Maximo! Oh, gets this wrong, and this should be out. Keeper takes it. Easy take from Alginda. So Static Zai gets a couple in anger, but he's frustrated for most of that innings. He ends up with 8 balls he doesn't score of, 2 that he does, but those 2 are big sixes, including 1 on the roof. We're going to get Abdullah Ranan out in over 4. First ball's not a good one. Angles in and disappears pretty quickly. In fact, that's gone all the way. Maximo! Through to Vukarasu again. He had a bit of a pedestrian start, but he gets a bit of a gift here. Just carries the rope. All right, lifted up and out of here. Grundemus gets off the mark in style. Maximo! And that's my cube over there. I've been subletting it to Rob Kemming. Another source of income for us here as ECN commentators. But yeah, Rob watched that one fly harmlessly to the left. Good to have Rob back as well. Wow, that's large. Forget it. That's right up there with the biggest one today. That's up with Hassan Ahmed earlier in the day. It's gone about 40 metres over the boundary. I said he hits straight well, but he can also turn on it really quick, and that has gone absolute miles. Well, adios pelota. That's gone huge. Oh, wow. Has anyone found that? That's gone a long way. Maximo. As the 50 comes up in style. Let's watch this one fly off the bat of Yasso. Wow, this is hit well as well. That's in the grandstand. Boom. Shaka! And that one did bring the boom, didn't it? Up and over, mid-off. So he can go sideways, can go straight. This guy, if he gets going, he stays going a lot of the time. That's what we've seen before. Oh, in the end, gone! He goes to one hand, mistimes the jump, but Rosette gets away with it. And that's a pretty handy wicket to get at that stage, because through to Vukarasu, he was accelerating at a dangerous pace. But this is a funny one because he's actually kind of on his way down to hold a passport for that country. Little edge. Just to test the third man. He's got a lot to do. He's not going to get there. Grundemus settled on 1st of August because they didn't really have an exact date. Oh, that's high-ish. And that's into the gap's going to be 4 as well. So Nanasekaram gets 4. And this is up in the air, drives on the up, doesn't have that much of it. Fielder goes back, takes the catch. Nicely handled out there. And Power, remove another dangerous hitter. As far as Viruk out there, was very powerful with the bat earlier on. So the decision to bring back Rana pays dividends. Full toss, and not a great ball. I think that might have gone all the way. It has. Maximo! Start of a new over. That's why the new batter, right-hand Static Zai, isn't on strike. This is Grundemus. That goes bang over the top. 6. Tries, doesn't get it right, and that's going to disappear. Maximo! Good batting from Raihan. I think he does go at the stumps here, Canado Fletcher, but it's not really a Yorker. It's not really a short ball. It's in between. Raihan Static Zai clears the front leg and muscles it over extra cover for a Maximo. He's bowled him. Nice one from Safi. Grundemus just misses this one. And yeah, once again, the players come together. But not in any sinister way or anything like that. Safi disturbs the stumps. And that's a big piece of the puzzle if you're going to keep Alton quiet, because Krunamurthy's had a very good day. This time, 3 Maximos and a 4 on the way to his 26. All right, in the air, but I don't think he's got it. Forming a queue here, and it will be taken. Slight bobble, but it is Asad Mahmood, the skipper, that will take it. And so, yeah, you can't really blame the batter there. Pradeep going for it straight away, but it's Samsu Asafi. Oh, well, if it was going to be a hat-trick, he was going to have to earn it. It came blasting past him. Dion Johnson comes out and goes smash. Now, this doesn't sound good. Off the end of the bats, Chima, he wants it, he takes it. So 3 and 4, not too bad. As Power, have to say they're on top of this game at the moment. Still, he knows in front, but this is ups in the air, and this is going to disappear out of the ground as well. And Static Sign goes Maximo. Mahmood tries the cutter. Gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Same issue. It's going deep in the crease. But that ball travelled all the way over the fence. All right, bails are off now. Edged and dropped. Baljinder then hits the stumps. Oh, now there's no stumps. So they're going to go bowler's end, and he's gone. Wow, how about that for some action? So it was edged, it was dropped. To be honest, it was worth taking on the second run. You might as well just scramble for every single run possible at this stage. Again, Baljinder looks mildly surprised that the ball comes to him in the first place. Yeah, he's just kind of standing in that statue formation. Then he actually makes up for it with a really good throw. Yeah, but that was in. But then they say, well, let's run two, because even though the ball's right next to the stumps, edged and gone. And this is the one that Baljinder will catch, one that's directly to him at a comfortable pace. And it's a long day even to be keeping for 30 overs. You see there, he's so still. If he was batting, I'd be saying, yeah, well done for staying so still. But anyway, someone's got a good pair of hands for the most part. The last one was a bit of a toughie with the one glove. So it will be a wicket to finish. Alton lose 8 along the way, but they do score 107 off their 10 overs. Hello, cricket lovers. Welcome back to St. Gallen. Great to have your company. Opening day coming to a conclusion now after the end of this innings, and it's 2 undefeated teams. And it's a pretty good start. Osama Mahmood is off to the races. Now your Static Eye, the bowler, gets into his pads, and there's 4. Now it goes up in the air. This could be trouble, and he's gone. So 4 and out. And if they were ahead, maybe it comes back to a 50-50 with the early wicket of Osama Mahmood. He's batted really well today. Static Eye. This is a cracking cover drive, and it will win the race to the fence. What a shot. They've sent Chima out. Oh, that so's that, because that is going, gone. Maximo. With Chima eating up the power play here. This is just kind of half volley type length. He goes after a wide one. He's holed out. Should be an easy catch with Static Eye, and he'll take it. We saw him drop a similar one earlier. He wasn't going to do that twice in a day, and that's a big wicket because that's Faraz Verik, who batted really well. Well, he tries, and he gets a fair piece of it. It'll be 1 bounce 4. All right, skied. I don't think anyone's catching this. That man comes around. Could have gone all the way, you know. Well, that's 6, and I can tell you just by the sound, because that has gone many a mile. Maximo! And I'm telling you something, if it reaches that thicker grass on the fall, man, it's a gigantic hit. I'll probably call it feared in this part of the world. Okay, yeah, it's not lightning, but, I mean, these shots on the ground, the fact you can still drive the 4 means they don't really drift. All right, if he hits, it'll be close. Oh, he does hit. I've got a feeling it's out. I mean, that's just my initial feeling. He wasn't exactly motoring, and we know it's hard to get the bat down. I think he's gone. Look, there. Bale's gone. He's out. Well, ball well played. If he hits here, that could be trouble as well. It is. Oh, double gun down in the fourth. And Alton are on fire. The double strike. And can you believe it? Rana, he's run out without facing a ball. Oh, what a piece of fielding. I said we've been light on for direct hits here on opening day. Now Retnarasa gets driven away powerfully, and that's going to go all the way. Maximo! As Balginda not wasting any time here. Shot. Really good shot away from the field, and that's 4. Oh, well, if you're not quite up in the block, although this can happen, and that one has gone into another galaxy. What a shot by Chima. What a move to bring him up the order. Hasn't got too many wrong. There goes the cutter. Now this is high. They can raffle it. 2 fielders coming together, and it's taken. I've got to say the outfielder today has been very, very good in Switzerland. And this is a high catch under pressure. And yeah, that is Pradeep Raj Varathayan that takes the catch. This time we see a ball deflected away, and that's going to be a boundary. This is Safi coming out, so we're kind of getting down to guys we haven't really seen bat today, but he goes upstairs on him. Top edge. Well, the fielder's coming around here, and he takes the catch. He does. Slight fumble, perhaps, from Pradeep, but he takes another good high ball. Balginda wanted to be the man. He wanted to be on strike, but he couldn't really get anything happening. Goes upstairs. Canado says, yes, please. I'll have a piece of that. Maximo! Hurricane Canado. He mishits this. Hang in the air, and he's going to be gone. So another big moment. Fletcher just does not time that at all. It's high up on the bat. Skews away. And a simple catch taken. Jury's out on that. Meanwhile, we'll see a ball that could run for 4. Gets a friendly hop on the first bounce, and it is 4. Safi does get the strike back, and he gets bowled. So Dion Johnson has come up with the goods. He's come up with the Yorker. And really now have to be 2 Maximos for Power. Power's out. Here we go. Perfectly bowled. Perfectly bowled. 3rd time's the charm for Dion. And he finds himself on a hat-trick. Last ball of the day coming up. And he's bowling at the 11. Time for a charge for Power CC. They're 96 for 9. 6 for the win for Power. And he misses. And he might be LBW. He is LBW, and it's game over. They're all out. They're on late drama. And really, I think a bit of emotion there as well. 18 wickets fall in the last game of the day. And believe it or not, only 4 runs separate these two teams. And everyone that might have changed the channel